Myntri katanan animal husbandry uba sanbor shulai hakashipotrik naitung. Ula Bthah yakishipai BSF bagian penklan yaka jingtalasi. Ban thaw mardor yaka kinhun special task forces bat banjur ban pensted yaka jingkir sainar. Kenang ban la ban tehlakam yakikam khaii masi bean syapo Bangladesh. Yaka ni uba sanbor ula penpau hadin ka jingalang kabalalong hakashipotrik naitung. But u Inspector General ki BSF haringkat ki he officer nakatanat animal husbandry. U Myntri ula ong balakot penlong ya ka jingalang hadin ki kubor ki bayadei bat ka jingjor ki kam khaii masi bean ki bala sapriang haki rensan social media. Hagi ni kindiat singi baladap kilami ki kubor ha social media ki bakeno ya ka jingshor ki kam khaii masi bean. Ngalatho mardor sha u IG ka BSF bat menta kasngi ngilaya syong sendan da ka jingalang bat ngilaya keren bun ki aka ong uba sanbor. Ula ong bakaway na kikam bakong san balaya keren kalong ban penklan ya ka jingpit ngor bat jingtalasi hakijaka ki bajor ka jingkhaii bean. Ngilakin tui ki shipai BSF bagin penklan ya ka jingtalasi haringkat ka jingat rilang bat katanat pulit bat ki border magistrate ula ong. Ula ong bakilaya keren ru ban bu no da ki checkpoint haki jaka ki bajur ka jingkhaii masi bean kabanlong hapadeng ki BSF ki pulit bat katanat veterinary. U Myntri ula pentip ru ba ula dap ai ka jing Bthah ban thaw no mardor ki district level task force ki ban bat ki masi ba khaii bean. Ngala kentui ki officer bagin thaw mardor ki special task force kabalong katkum ki rule habaro ki district bagin bat ya ka jingkit ki masi bala kurum. Ya kini ki masi bayok kurup deban wanra syaka animal shelter jong katanat ula ong. Haba batai benia ula ong katkum ke SOP bat ka jingpen bana bala penmi da katanat animal husbandry and veterinary deban thaw ya ka special task force habaro ki district bankit ya baro ki masi bala yok kurup syaki animal shelter. Ki dekat ka task force kin thop ki BDO jong ki CNR di block kum ki chairman haringkat ki OC jong ki police station bat ki veterinary officer kum ki dekat. Ki way pat ki dekat kin thop ki district AH and veterinary officer bat ki subdivisional AH and veterinary officer. Dakaba pensyong nongrim ya ki jing ai jing mud jong katanan bat ki BSF yin sa penstat no ya ka jingkir sainar. Katkum ki rekod hari lom khasi bat jaintia kidang sa arpunyo kilometer ki bempat pendap ya ka jingkir sainar kat bah hari lom garo kidang sa sekumbah nyo kilometer tam ulaong.
Few days ago, there are news we have seen in the social media accusing the rampant illegal trading of cattle. So immediately, I have written to the IGBSF, Mr. Upadhyaya G, and subsequently today we had a meeting with the IG of BSF, his team and the veterinary department, and we had a very good discussion. And here we are having 5 points that we have discussed. And we are also having a notification also we have discussed. Publish the notification, draft of the notification is here according to the rules of the veterinary, and that also we have discussed, and we have requested the authority of the BSF to intensify the checking in collaboration with the police department and the border magistrate, and based on the suggestion of department and the BSF, we are to speed up the border fencing, because based on the record in the border within Khaii and Jante Hills, there is 27 kilometers left 27 kilometer left to complete the full-fledged fencing in the border of Kasinja Hills. And there is about 7 kilometer plus approximate in Garo Hills area left. So the authority of the BSF are requested to issue us the details, information, then the details of the area, the area which are left to be fully complete the fencing. And we have also discussed for setting up of a checkpoint in vulnerable area where cattle smuggling going on jointly with the police and the veterinary department with the authority of the BSF. And we have also discussed, and I have requested the officer of the veterinary department to immediately set up the special task force based on rules. The special task force should be constituted in all districts. In all districts for transportation to detect the transportation of the seized cattle, and these seized cattle should be brought to the departmental animal shelter. So the point that we have also discussed with the BSF, they have given us 13 days time to give all their suggestions regarding the remaining part of the fencing to be fenced, completely to be fenced. And as per our SOP is also there. Here we have like this notification as per the SOP. We have point number one, if a special task force should be constituted in all districts for transportation of seized cattle to the animal shelter. Members of the task force will include the block development officer BDO of the concerned CNRD block as the chairman, along with the officer in charge of police and the jurisdictional veterinary officer as member. Other members of the task force will include the district AH and veterinary officer and subdivisional AH and veterinary officer as members. Within 13 days after receiving the details report, the sales suggestion from the authority of the BSF, and also the amendment, we require few amendments to be done as per this notification issued by the Department of AH and Veterinary. So there are few amendments to be done. So we have given 13 days time for the veterinary department to furnish us the corrected draft of this SOP, this notification, and also the details report from the BSF. So after 30 days, we'll be having again a joint meeting with the BSF, the police, and the veterinary department. The report given by the BSF that the smuggling the animals, the cattle seized by the BSF, the police and the veterinary, it is decreasing day by day based on the report. We actually from the government side, from the department, they are yet to set up the animal shelter. And there are shelters who are being run by the society, because the BSF, they find it after seizing the smuggling cattle, so they cannot take care of them. They have to provide them food, they have to check their health condition and everything. So the BSF, they don't have that the facilities to do. So normally from the district border magistrate with the Department of Veterinary, so they have handing over this seized cattle to the local NGO societies to take care of the seized animals. There is no doubt. Based on the report, so many died. Sometimes frequently the BSF, authority of BSF, they send their boys, their Jawan to go to the jungle to cut the grass or to feed them because from the department and the border magistrate, they cannot do all this thing to take care of the seized animals. So that's why based on the report given to me, so there is a local arrangement with the local society to take care of their health and with their food.